Oh my God. I got up, literally blood all over my ass. What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Denzel D, and welcome back to my channel. Are you poppin'? Because I know I am. Okay, I am back with another video. As you guys can see by this title, it is going to be another motherfucking story time. Okay, I am so hyped right now because, you know, I haven't posted in a week because I've just been so busy. Last week I was filming for a show, a little mini web series, you could say. And then on Friday, I finished rapping. Then Saturday, I had BeautyCon. Then Sunday, I had the Teen Choice Awards. Bitch, a bitch has been booked. So, you know, I've just been very busy, which is very good. But I did not forget about you guys. Like, I'm really about to start going hard on YouTube. Like, you guys really don't know what I have in store for you. Like, get ready. Like, I know that you guys are going back to school, bitch. When you go back to school, you come home, you will be seeing a video, maybe daily, maybe 4 times a week. You'll know when you know. You'll see when you see. But just get ready for more videos because more content is coming your way. Let's just get right on down into this ludicrous, this crazy, this psychotic, this crazy story that happened to me in middle school. Hey darling, if this is your first time seeing my face or knowing of my existence, please click that subscribe button. Subscribe. That helps me a lot. And like always, follow me on Instagram, turn on my post notifications. Follow me on Twitter, turn on my post notifications. And snap me, I snap back. The links will be down below. Without further ado, let's get right on into this video. Shall we, darling? And can you say mustard looks good on my skin? Damn! Who that? Who that? That is me, bitch. That is me, okay? That's me, you see right here. I'm looking at my viewfinder because this mustard is just looking so good on my skin. This story time is about the time some girl literally had her period next to me, bitch. Literally next to me, on me, and this happened in middle school. This was fucking crazy. This was really disgusting. This was like the first time I ever encountered a period, and I'm a boy. Like, I felt like I was having the period myself. Like, I felt so embarrassed, so humiliated. I remember that day clear as day, like it just happened to me today. Okay, now let me give you the whole scenario, the whole synopsis. This happened when I was newly like a middle schooler. Like, I was just really like getting into the gig, into the gag of being a middle schooler. Now, when I was in middle school, right, we used to have surprise trips. Like, they'll just pop up a trip on us like real quick, real easy. Like, damn, like people would never have time to prepare for this trip that we're going to. But in middle school, we went on a trip to the Bronx Zoo. Now, if you are from New York or if you are from the Bronx, you know you really make that trip to the Bronx Zoo monthly, bitch, weekly. It's either you go to the Bronx Zoo or you go to the Museum of Natural History. Like, those are just the 2 trips I just don't know that schools just keep taking you on over and over and over and over again. And I was just fucking fed up. The amount of times I've been to the Bronx Zoo, bitch. I've been to the Bronx Zoo when I was in the 2nd grade, when I was in the 3rd grade, when I was in the 4th grade, when I was in the 5th grade. And now, I thought I was going into middle school, bitch. My trips are gonna start being to water parks in different countries and different states and different cities. But here we are going to the Bronx Zoo again. My teacher's like, okay, we have a surprise trip coming up. You guys are gonna get ready. You guys are gonna be so excited, so pumped. And this is like your first time going on a trip as a middle school, being a middle schooler in this new school. And I was so happy, so excited to go on this field trip. And then Tuesday comes and they give us the permission slips. Everybody knows what permission slip is, bitch. It's a slip that you need permission from your parents. It's self-explanatory. So they hand us this permission slip, and they're not telling us where we're going, but on a permission slip, obviously they have to say where you're going. It literally says to da-da-da-da from sign here of your parent, check no if you don't want your kid to go, yada yada yada. My mom has literally never signed a permission slip in her life. I never gave my mom a permission slip because, you know what? One, my mom was busy working too hard, working too much to put food on the table and shit like that. 2, I didn't even feel like going to my mom because every time I would ask my mom to sign something, she would do it so lazy, and I'm such like a perfectionist. I just didn't like the way her signature looked. It looked very ugly to me. So I was like, you know what? I took it upon myself. I learned script like in the 4th grade, bitch. I was advanced. Oh my God, am I committing to a felony right now by forging my mom's signature? Bitch, oh well, I forged my mom's signature on everything, and I told her I did it too, and she was just like, just laughing about it. So when I get this permission slip, I'm excited. I open it, bitch, and I see in bold print it says to the Bronx Zoo. And I'm like, okay, I'm probably not reading this right, bitch. I know they're not talking about we're going to the Bronx Zoo again. And I knew that this was on a Tuesday because the Bronx Zoo is free on Wednesdays. I don't know if it's still free on Wednesdays, but at that time it was free on Wednesdays. And you know, my school was really so cheap and so broke, bitch. Everything for free, they'll make us go. So literally, I'm like, y'all really, like, I can go to the zoo myself. Like, We are supposed to go to somewhere elite, advanced, bitch. I'm thinking middle school is so different from elementary school, because elementary school, I'm tired of these baby school ass trips. Like, I'm really tired. Like, me being as big as I was, like, me going to the fucking aquarium and shit, and all these little kid shit is not cute. Even though aquarium is not like really little kid shit. You get the drift what I'm saying. I was just really tired of doing little kid shit, bitch. I wanted to go laser tagging. I wanted to go to different states, different cities, different countries. That's how I thought middle school was gonna be, because that's how I looked in the movies, but bitch, movies really do deceive you in real life. I just didn't want to go. Like, I really didn't want to go. I told my mom that I'm staying home. I told all my friends, like, I'm not going. Like, and you know what? This was like me really, I make friends really fast, okay? So at this time, I already had like a squad. I already had like a friend group, bitch. Like, I was already set in stone. And one thing we always said is like, if we go on a trip, like, we all have to go. Like, if one of us doesn't go, it just won't feel right. It just wouldn't feel right. My friend was just like, oh my gosh, just please go, let's just go, like, whatever, suck it up, it's a free day of school, we do no work. I'm like, bitch, I do no work in school anyways. This is, when people say we don't get to do no work, I'm like, I don't do work on a regular. I'm like, I don't want to go, whatever. But then, you know what, I end up fucking going, okay. I'm like, you know, let me get $25, $30 from my mom or whatever, I'm just gonna tell her I'm going on a trip. Okay, I asked my mom for the money, she gives me the money plus extra just in case anything happens. And this is the day of the trip. Okay, I have my permission slip, I have my money. My house was walking distance from the school, so I was just like, walk to the school, hang out with my friends, you know, posses from the different schools, whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. Before I enter the school building, my friends, I see my friends outside, they say it's gonna be lit, we're going on the school trip, like, whatever, even though it's the Bronx Zoo, we've been there over a gazillion, a trillion, a million times. We'll have fun, you know. Every time we go to the Bronx Zoo, yes, it's boring, yes, it's simple, but we always have a different experience, you know. Every time there's a trip, we have to go to the cafeteria, because that's when they say who's going, who's not going, who has money, and all that extra stuff, and who doesn't have money for food. They'll just give you like school food, bag lunch, and stuff like that. We just go to the cafeteria to get everything situated. As we're going to the cafeteria to go get situated, me and my friends are already planning where we're sitting. That's just what you do. We sit in the back. Okay, we have 2 in 1 seat, sometimes probably 3 in 1 seat. You know, we just have everything down packed, down locked. So like, we know who we're gonna sit with. So we get to the cafeteria or whatever, and they assign groups. Like, the first thing they do is they're assigning groups and what teachers we're gonna be going, what teachers. So we get there, bitch, it's like the apartheid. They trying to split everybody up together, bitch. It was very segregated. Each and every one of my friends, we all had different groups. Like, it was just so sad. So now I'm like, okay, now I have to mingle with people like I really don't fuck with, people I've never talked to, people like I don't even know, people I didn't even know that was in my class. I have to now like be in a group with the whole day with and bond with them, because if I don't bond with them, I'm just gonna be a bitter ass bitch by myself. And I'm not bitter, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so they split us into mini groups, okay? We were like in groups of 20. It's not really many, but it was a group of 20, and literally no one that was in my group was in my class. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Like 4 people, but I barely talked to, like I don't fuck with. I didn't even know they were in my class, literally at this point. I'm like, basically, I don't know them. So I'm literally in this group, but I don't know anyone. Even though I knew of them, like I seen them around, but people were just scared to talk to me. People were so intimidated by me, I don't know why. Then after they split us into this group, so we can go in different buses, I'm thinking we're going to be in coach buses, in coach shit. But you know, no. I thought in middle school, because I always saw like my cousins and stuff when they go to middle school, they take coach buses. Now coach buses are the buses with the TVs and the bathroom and stuff. That's what I thought we were gonna be in. They, like when we pulled out, bitch, we came out of the school, cheese bus. Cheese bus means yellow bus, yellow school bus. They assigned seating partners for us. They didn't tell us in the cafeteria, but they assigned seating partners for us. I'm not gonna say her name on YouTube. I don't know why. I can say, bitch, this has literally been about 10 years ago. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna name her Zoe. Put me with some girl named Zoe. Don't know Zoe, don't know where she came from. Literally didn't even know she was in school. Don't know where she popped up out of. But I had to sit with Zoe. Okay, I'm gonna describe what I had on, describe what she had on, because this is gonna play into a very big part of the story. I had a green and white shirt, gray pants, and then I had green, gray, and white sneakers. Okay, I was very matchy-matchy. I was very matchy-matchy. Okay, Miss Zoe. She had white pantyhose, a blue jean skirt, and a white, like, long sleeve. And she was very white. She was very pretty, whatever. This was like a 30-minute ride, right? And then our teacher said, if you have to go to the bathroom while we're on the road, you're gonna have to wait until we get off the bus. We're not gonna make any stops. So if you have to go, go now. We get on the bus, and Miss Zoe, she says, Dance, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm like, girl, why are you telling me? Do I look like a porta potty to you? Why are you telling me to go to the bathroom? I'm like, tell the teacher. So Mrs. Acorn, we call her Mrs. Acorn. Mrs. Acorn was a bitch, okay? She said, we told you to go to the bathroom when you're at the school, and I'm sorry, if you have to go to the bathroom, you have to wait. And Zoe's like, I can't wait. And then she says, well, we don't know what to do. Are you gonna pee on yourself? If you pee on yourself, we're going home. I'm like, oh my God, that's so vulgar, so disrespectful. And she's like, you know what, fine, I'll just go when I get off, it's not that serious. This was literally like 10 minutes into going, you know, to the Bronx Zoo. she's over here shaking her legs. Like she looks like she's having like a seizure or she's having a tantrum. She's just twitching crazy. Like her legs are literally together, bucked closed. Like she's like shivering. And I'm like, sis, what's wrong? She said she really needs to go. I'm like, do you gotta pee? Do you have to take a shit? She said, no. I'm like, then what is it? She said, it's girl things. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean by girl things, bitch? We all pee and shit. That's not girl things, the fuck? She was like, it's girl things, you would understand. I'm like, what can I understand? It's either you have to pee or you have to take a shit. Like, she was pissing me off. But not knowing, you know, she said she really has to go, it's about to come out. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's about to come out? A baby? What's coming out? Like, girl, talk to me. I'm sitting right next to you. You need to let me know if anything needs to bust open. You need to let me know so I can get up and move. I didn't know anything about periods at this time. I didn't know girls got periods at this time. Like, I knew what it was, but like, I just haven't experienced it. 3 minutes after that conversation, 3 to 5 minutes after that conversation, I just started feeling wet under my ass, right? I just started feeling wet, okay? Miss Haley over here is just in shock, silent. She has a hoodie over her head. She's just like to the window like this. She had the window seat. And I'm feeling wet. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, did you pee? She was like, no. I look, bitch. I look down, and Miss Haley's legs are all red. I'm like, are you bleeding right now? Where the fuck are you bleeding from? You're bleeding from your vagina? I said the P word. I didn't say vagina. But I'm like, are you bleeding from your vagina? She said, yeah, I just had my period. I couldn't hold it anymore. And she said it so calmly. I'm like, Miss Bitch, the shit is on my gray pants, my light gray pants from Old Navy. Like, oh my God. I got up, literally blood all over my ass, all over the back of my thighs. I looked so disgusting. I looked like I shitted on myself, but it was like bloody shit. She was red everywhere. Everything was red. She had white stockings on, bitch. White stockings on. And I'm over here telling Miss Acorn, I'm like, look, she said, what is that? I said, she just started bleeding out of nowhere. And then Miss Acorn's like, oh, she had her period. She's like, oh my God, she has a period, She's over here on the walkie. Somebody had their period on the bus. Zoe is so calm, not freaking out, but she started freaking out. We had to get out the bus. After that happened, there was nothing we could do. Like, we tried to get napkins, we tried to clean. My ass was just tied for the whole, you know what? At this point, we had 10 more minutes to get to the Bronx Zoo, and I'm just in utter shock. I was like I was crazy. What the fuck is this bullshit? Like, you had your period, you didn't even let people know. Like, you should have seen, like, homegirl didn't even have a tampon. Homegirl didn't even have a period pad. Like, did you not know it was coming? Like, I don't know if you have cramps before or whatever. Like, it shocked her that she had her own period. And I'm like, you know what? I wasn't being disrespectful because, you know, she probably didn't know, because who the fuck would know they're gonna have a period on that day and just not wear any pads or whatever. But I was just mad at the fact that this was like my nice outfit. Like I really planned this outfit like an all week type thing. And the fact that I had to go to the Bronx Zoo with blood on my pants is not cool. I told the teacher I need to go home. She's like, you can't go, you can't be dismissed. I said, like I said, Miss Acorn, if you don't let me go home, I'm still leaving. I'm just asking for permission for respect. But I will disrespect you if you don't let me go home. The fuck? Like, how are you gonna let me spend the whole day in the zoo with blood on my pants? Who the fuck do you think I am? What is this? And Zoe, Miss Bitch, knew she was gonna have a period because she said she didn't know. But all of a sudden, she bought a change of pair of new clothes. So I don't know where the new clothes came from. I don't know if she got it from her new friend, but once we got off, she went to the bathroom. She came back, the bitch was clean. Clean, Mr. Clean. She was Cloroxed, bleached, okay? And I had to sit here with literally blood all over my pants. Like, that day was so disgusting, so embarrassing. Miss, are you going to let me go home or no? She said, I'm sorry, we can't do that. I'm like, okay, I'll call my mom. And I told my mom, and my mom was like, asking if we can leave. And then I told my mom that the lady wouldn't let me leave. She said, okay, then just leave. If you have to go, then just leave. I'm like, my mom gave me permission. You're not my mother. So I called a cab and I went home. You know, everybody on Facebook was talking about it, like literally school, like it was just disgusting. Like, her blood was all over me. This is literally a story about a girl who had her period, and it just affected me in so many ways that it's just crazy to me, because I don't even get periods, bitch. Why should I be going through this? Why should I have period on me? Crazy. That was it for the story time, guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, you see me, I'm doing it. You watch, I post. You don't watch, I don't post. So watch. And until then, see you later on, darlings. Bye. Toodaloo.